Hi guys, time for a new lesson. This time we're going to be learning about simple trinomials. So, as we know before, standard form is written as ax squared plus bx plus c. So now we are going to be solving trinomials, which is basically standard form equations, and we're going to be turning them into factored form equations. And the factored form equation is y equals x minus r and x minus s. So I'm going to be teaching you two different methods on how we can be converting it from standard form to factored form, which is also known as simple trinomials. Let's start with an example. So let's do x squared plus 5x plus 6, and see how this is written in standard form. Now we're going to be converting this into factored form. So let's do two different methods. I know most people are like visual learners, so let's do a visual example. Let's first show x squared plus 5x plus 6. So we know that x squared is a big tile like this. This is x squared plus 5x. So let's do, x's are these long rectangles. So let's do 3 on this side and 2 on this side. And plus 6. So we need 6 small squares. So we all know that the big square is the x squared. These rectangles are x's, and these are all 1s. Okay? An easy way to solve for this is basically by counting this side, and I'll show you how. So we know that this side can be used as a big x tile, and this side as well can use a big x tile. And there's 3 left. Instead of, why don't we do 3 small ones? So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And believe it or not, you just converted standard form into factored form. Now you're going to be wondering how. Well, let me show you. This and this is x minus r, or x plus r, and this is x plus s, or x minus s. So let's solve for it. Let's write it out. So y equals to x plus what? There is a 1 big one, and so this is x, and plus what? There's 3 small ones, so it's going to be x plus 3, and another x, so it's going to be x plus 2. So basically, to use algebra tiles, the biggest goal is to make a square. If you make a square, the answer is right. And now let's do another method of how to change it from standard form to factored form. So this method is very easy as well. We basically have to find factors of 6. So what are factors of 6? It's 6 times 1, 1 times 6, 2 times 3, 3 times 2, and the same but in negatives. So now we have to see what multiplies to give you 6, but at the same time adds to give you positive 5. So let's see, 6 times 1 gives you 6. But does 6 plus 1 give you 5? Nope, it gives you 7. Same here, 1 plus 6 gives you 1 times 6 gives you 6, but 1 plus 6 gives you 7. So let's do another one. 2 times 3. Does that give you 6? Yes, it does. And 2 plus 3, does it give you 6? does it give you 5? Yes, it does. So bingo, here we go, we have our answer. So we're basically doing the same thing, and we're going to write this out. It's going to be y equals to x plus 2 and x plus 3. And there you have it. We just solved a simple trinomial question. So let's refresh and recap what we learned. We learned that simple trinomials is basically changing an equation which is in standard form to an equation in factored form. But remember, this equation is the same as this equation. They're both same. There's nothing different. It's just written in a different method, but they're both the same. So we know that we can solve it by using algebra tiles, so we can make a perfect square out of this, and we can just count the perimeter and get the factored form equation, or we can find the factors of 6, so factors of C, which add up to give you a B. So factors of 6, so 2 times 3, it gives you 6, and it also adds up to give you 5. So your equation is this. And that's all you need to know about simple trinomials. I hope this video helped you out. Thank you.